You've been told to just save your money until you have enough to invest. But here's the hard truth. That mindset is what's keeping you broke. If you're waiting until you have 1 million Nigerian nairas, $10,000, or some perfect figure to begin, you'll wait forever. Let me show you how I'd invest just $1,000 in 2025, even if I was starting from scratch. Step by step. No fluff. Let's be real. Africa is not the same economic environment as the West. Every year, your hard-earned money gets hit by inflation. Whether you're in Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, prices are rising faster than your income. You save 500,000 Nigerian nairas, and by the time you blink, fuel prices have doubled, rent is up, and the price of rice has jumped again. So, let's start here. Money sitting idle in your bank account isn't safe. It's shrinking. $1,000 sitting safely in the bank? It's quietly losing power every single day. So the question isn't, should I invest? The question is, how can I invest smart, even if I'm just beginning? Step 1. Build your foundation, $100 to $200. Before we start chasing returns, we need protection. Think of this like putting on your seatbelt before you drive fast. I'd put around $100 to $200 into a dollar-based emergency fund. Why dollars? Because our local currencies are too unstable. Use platforms like Chipper Cash, RiseVest, or Bamboo. Look for dollar savings or money market funds that give you a return higher than local inflation. You're not trying to grow fast here. You're trying to stay afloat when the economy gets rough. Aim to build 3 to 6 months of expenses eventually, but for now, even $100 gives you breathing room. Step 2. Growth assets, $500 to $700. Now comes the exciting part, making your money work. I'd take the bulk of that $1,000, around $500 to $700, and put it into growth assets. Here's how I'd break it down. 1. Global ETFs. Use Trove or Bamboo to buy into global index funds like the S&P 500 or Vanguard Total Market ETF. These track the world's strongest companies: Apple, Amazon, Microsoft. You don't need to pick individual stocks. With just $50 or $100, you're owning a small piece of hundreds of global giants. 2. African growth stocks. Look at strong regional players: MTN, Safaricom, Dangote Cement, Access Bank. These are companies solving real problems at scale. If Flutterwave or Paystack ever go public, I'm getting in early. 3. Alternative investments. Got an appetite for something real? Look at agriculture investment platforms like Thrive Agric or FarmCrowdy. You're essentially co-owning a farm, funding crop cycles in exchange for high returns. But here's the warning. Only invest what you can afford to risk. Do your due diligence. Step 3. Crypto, optional, $100 to $200. Now this is where many beginners panic, but hear me out. Crypto is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's also not going away. Bitcoin and Ethereum have survived every crash thrown at them. They've become a store of value, especially in countries with failing currencies. Even putting $100 to $200 into crypto through a trusted app like Binance, Kadax, or Bundle could be a powerful hedge. Start small. Learn the ropes. Don't go all in, but don't ignore it either. Bonus tip: automate and forget. Let me tell you a secret. The people who win the money game aren't the smartest or fastest. They're the ones who are consistent. Whether it's $20, $50, or $100 a month, set up an automatic deposit into your investment platforms. Build the habit first. The results will come later. Wealth isn't built by luck. It's built by systems. Now, let's zoom out. This is the beginner's roadmap. But the real difference isn't just in where you put your money. It's in how you think about money. That's why I've created a free guide called The African Millionaire's Mindset. Inside, I break down the 7 mindset shifts that separate the rich from everyone else in high-inflation countries like ours. If you're ready to stop playing defense and start building real wealth, click the first link in the description and download it now. It's 100% free. Now I want to hear from you. If I gave you $1,000 today, how would you invest it? Drop your plan in the comments. I want to see how you think. And if this gave you clarity, hit subscribe.